first year in Caloocan City Science High School, and this first experience will be one of my most memorable experiences in my entire life. Now, I'll be talking about my experiences in CalSci, specifically in our research subject. Sir Hulaton, he is our teacher in research. He was a former CalSci student. I do feel that Sir Hulaton can really relate to us because he doesn't give projects if we have many things to do, or he would just give a simple project so we don't have to suffer our whole lives. I have really learned a lot from this subject, not only in academics but also in good moral and right conduct. Sir Hulaton taught us how to use our critical thinking skills. I'm very thankful for everything you taught us. I really learned a lot from you, sir. Thank you, God bless, and keep safe. And this experience is going to be one of the best experiences in my entire life.
This is my first year in CalSci, and I had many experiences in Research 7. For me, research is easy. At our first quarter in research, we had bad outputs, bad journals, bad reflections, bad grades, and bad study habits. It is our first time to get bad outputs. But the following quarters, we had get used of hard and difficult tasks, and I can manage to get high scores and good outputs. We also had good times in research. Mr. Hulaton, our research teacher, make us laugh so that we won't get sleepy in his subject. And he shares experiences about researching that inspires us students to get high grades in research. I learned a lot of things in this subject, and I know that I can be like Mr. Hulaton when I grow up. That's all. Thank you.
I find Research 1 as a very interesting subject. This was my first time to have this subject. Almost all of the things I learned here were new to me. I especially liked statistics. At first, it looked quite complicated, but as Mr. Hulaton explained it well to us and showed us several examples, we were able to understand it better. It feels quite good to be able to solve those kinds of problems, and we get a feeling of fulfillment. I admit that there were also some topics in Research 1 which I found difficult, one of which is when we had the topic conversion in the first grading. I admit that I was not very skilled with this particular topic, but with the help of Mr. Hulaton, I was able to understand it better. All in all, I had a very good experience in Research 1. I would call it as a journey which was worth going through because I gained a lot of experiences. I would like to thank Mr. Hulaton for helping us appreciate and understand research better. Thank you, Mr. Hulaton, for sharing your knowledge with us.
We finished our e-journal on time. We met our group and finished it. It was fun doing the e-journal. We exchanged thoughts about research experiences. Research is a fun subject. We need to learn it so that we will not have a hard time in the future. Studying research is not easy. We also had hard times but came over it because for me, they were just challenges. I found the first quarter topics difficult. We studied measurements which is very confusing. Added to that is we are still adjusting for grade 7. The best quarter and easiest was the fourth grading because the topics were easy.
Hi, I'm Shanti Sabroso. I found research as an awesome subject. I may have some ups and downs, but I tried to cope up with the lessons we take. It was fun and enjoyable. Mr. Hulaton was a great teacher. He shares us his own knowledge and we try to understand it well. I like this subject because we learn to handle things that we don't know how to operate before. As vacation comes, I will miss the lessons we tackle a lot. Thank you.
We were able to have our e-journal and we were tasked to share our experiences since we were only first year or grade 7 in CalSci. But before I will introduce myself, my name is Dave Jason C. Samaniego, and I am happy in having my research one with Sir Rulaton because even we have difficulties in this subject. In first quarter, I'm so bored and this is my worst quarter in research one because that was our adjustment in Kasai. But my best quarter was fourth quarter because I got high scores in recess. That's all. Thank you.